Hello, everyone. I'm from the Power Free and the lovely Jade from
the Fae, the Sister, and everything else.
Splendid. Okay. Yeah, we're live. It's fucking Sunday night. And it's the usual old malarkey. Cross our palms with silver, old gypsy style. We will give you a little reading, channeling, and possibly a rodding. Yes. See who comes on. If not, we're going to be going to people we're drawn to. I'll do a few pocket cards in a minute. Once I've done my sharing is caring, once Jade has done her sharing. Everyone else should share us. Hello, Mal. Hello, Joe. Hello, Al. Alex, is that Alex yet? Hope everyone is doing very fabulous. And hello, Stephanie. Hope you're well.
Hey, all. I'm just quickly sharing.
Hey. So, usual rules apply now you're on here, you monkeys. Share us out. Fucking donate if you feel like donating. If you don't, bugger off. Hello, Linda. It's all good. We're trying to get to a few people that we're drawn to. It's not all about the money, but you know we got to feed. I've got to feed, get some dog food for the kids and stuff, especially with the shortage. Stocking up on my dog food. Hello, Lisa. Hope you're well, gorgeous. Hello, Roslyn. Hope you're well, darling.
Steph, can you put it on the page, please? I can't.
What's that? Are you sharing your bits?
Yeah, and I can't put it on my own page, so I'm going to have to ask my wonderful PA.
Yes, the PA always comes in handy. But yes, in good spirits, in good folly and frolicking and all the good shit tonight. Jade, look how bright she looks. It's because she's doing a reading with me, of course.
Oh, so, Steph, apparently we were wrong.
Yeah, Steph, I didn't shit the bed. I did have because I'm getting to that age where I like a little nap. Call it a meditation, whatever. Right, I'm going to bugger off.
Linda, Maggie.
I'll leave you and Jade's capable hands for a couple of seconds while I go and share, because sharing is caring, my loves. If you want to donate, description above. Right.
If you want a card while we're waiting for Adam, then please put card. Steph, thank you very much, honey. You're amazing. I hope you're all well. Yes, Adam has been in on nights, Joe. I'll do Alex and then Rachel. Thank you, Linda, for sharing. Much appreciated. Alex, I've got moderation for you. Al, sorry, I've got moderation for you. If there's something you know you shouldn't be eating, try to eat mindful and healthily. Although the fairies say a little bit of what you fancy is fine. Alex, I don't feel it's actually related to food. I just feel like there's a habit that you might need to kick. Rachel Griffin, find the balance, honey. Find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take power naps. I hope that makes sense. Rachel,
I'm back. Stop giving away readings. Come on now. This is not on. You can choose one more. Oh, no, one more.
There's two more.
What? Come on, man.
There's one who I'm doing just because she was next in queue, and then there's one I'm drawn to. You're welcome, Alex.
Okay, I'll just sit here like fucking Scotch mist then. Go on.
Roslyn, shine from within. Looks are only skin deep, and true beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. I hope that makes sense, Roslyn. And I'm also going to do Scott.
Lucky Scott.
Ha ha ha, Adam. You wait.
Oh, that's hard to hear, Deanna. I'm sorry for your loss, darling. Hi, Marion. Usual thing, donate and you'll get a mini reading. If not, we'll just pull in one card. And after Jade's finished, I'm going to do some fuck it cards.
Scott, I've got...
Fuck it.
Put down the cards, Adam, because I know you.
I was going to do it as soon as you started. She's getting wily, this one. She's, yeah, all right, okay.
Right, Scott, I've got the manifestation card. And actually, I feel like this represents the fact that you're opening up spiritually and you're starting to understand how the laws of spirit work. But remember to release what things once you ask for it to happen, because by holding on to it, you're actually making it harder for it to come true and for things to move forward. Remember to do your healing and release what is no longer serving you and allow you to move forward in the way that is best for you. This is important in this time. With the new energies that have come in over the last few months, now is the time to release and to renew all karma.
Hello, Scott. Hope you're well, my friend. Hope you're all good.
The other Scott, I hope that makes sense.
We've got two Scots. What do you call a pair of Scots? I don't know. A clan of Scots. We always get two with the same name. Two Scots. A clan fucking Dougal. Whatever that meant. Hello, Shannon. Does perfect.
No, just manifest directly to the universe, Scott. You don't need to go through other people. You're strong enough to do it directly.
God knows a word for him.
Going through others isn't going to allow you to move forward in the way that you need to. It is giving your power to those around you. By giving away your power, you are not standing in your own power. Therefore, you cannot truly see what you are capable of.
Hello, Caroline. So we've been going for like 7 minutes, and you know this is my channel and all that shit. But we're just let Jay take over.
I hope that makes sense, Scott. Scott, it's for the other Scott.
Yeah, he knows. Fuck it. Who wants a fuck it card? Let's do it. Let's get some fuck it cards rolling. Let's raise the vibration. Let's keep Jay quiet for 2 minutes. When we first started this, can anyone remember? She was all meek and mild, shy, and look at her now. She just gives me shit all the time. Lisa wants.
That's what working with you has done to me.
Yeah, free. I'm a positive influence, darling. Joe, you're on the list, darling. So, Lisa, my love, shut the fucking door on your way out. I feel you're in this energy of, you know what? Don't fuck with me. I'm really not bothered with your low vibrational energy. And I think you're telling a lot of people to go fuck themselves. I don't care. I'm not in your vibration. So you're releasing a lot of people. So you sort of like, I'll shut the fucking door on your way out. Okay, there you go. That's what I'm thinking with that card. Rachel, you can have a fuck it card. 1. I know, Joe, you're on the list. 2. 3. Hello, Angela. Hope you're well, gorgeous. This is for the lovely Rachel. Spend some time on your own. You are fucking cool. All right, don't forget how awesome you are, Rachel. A bit of you time, dear. A bit of you time. Linda wants a fuck it card. Oh, enjoy work, Angela. 1, 2, 3 for the lovely Linda. Linda, this is a big fucking life lesson, darling. Whatever you're going through, another life lesson. Just what we all need, eh? Oh, bring them on. That's what I say. Let's have lots of life lessons. Alex, 1, 2, 3. Alex, you are worth so much more. Fuck them. Okay, so if someone's on your mind or someone's broken your heart or someone's being a dick, then fuck them. They're not worth your time. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. The Anna, 1, 2. And if you want to join Joe on our list, buy us a little coffee, a little cheeky coffee, and you will go on the list. If not, it's people we're drawn to. Get out your fucking head. Okay? Get out your fucking head. And Steph, you cheeky minx. Steph, you always go last, don't you? Save the best for last, so I'll put you somewhere down there. Because it's going to be busy bees tonight. And was there anyone else?
Yes, Rachel, it actually did.
Deanna.
Don't quite know how that worked. I used lovely spiritual cards and he uses those, but they managed to go along with each other.
Cards these are channeled, darling. I sat down and channeled all these. Deanna, knight in shining armor, not a prick in tinfoil. Okay, someone's coming in towards you and they're going to sweep you off your feet. You're probably going to say, I've been happily married for fucking 25 years now. But, you know, still someone might come in and sweep you off your feet. There you go. It's all good. Who was next? Jade, not Hade. Marion wants to fuck it. And then we'll get serious. 1. Ooh.
Do we have to get serious tonight, Adam?
No, but too serious, dear. You know that. Any chance of an innuendo or a childish thing? Oh, Marion, stop being a whiny bitch, love. All right, just you know, don't laugh. It's not very nice, is it?
I've not seen that one before.
Yeah, I love that card. Stop being a whiny bitch. Okay, I'm sorry. That's the cards never lie. Sometimes we get in that low vibrational energy of why the bad shit happened to me? Why can't I get this? You know, and again, the power of positivity, dear. The power of positivity. So yeah, take it with a pinch of salt. These cards aren't meant to insult. They're meant for people who like to laugh at themselves. And life's too fucking serious. We're in one big cosmic joke anyway. Yes. Is that all the fuck it? Is that all the fuck it? We go straight to the big readings.
Go on then, I'll have one.
Oh, Jade, are you sure? 1, 2. Okay, Marion. 3. See, but everyone takes it with a pinch of salt. No one's offended. Someone is talking shit about you, Jade.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not me, darling. I think you're amazing. Margaret. Let's get Margaret 1. Hello, Geraldine. 2, 3. For Margaret. You can have, this is a good motherfucker. So if you're worried about someone or someone's coming into your life, they're going to be a good person. So don't worry, Margaret. Don't worry. It's giving me a lift. Oh, very nice, Linda. Linda with the lift. Okay. What's going on then? Are we going to read for Joe, or is that all of it?
Thanks, Steph.
Friend Matt, have a card, please, Adam. I'll give your friend Matt a fuck it card, Clayton. For
no,
Jade
Rachel. It isn't.
2, 3. It's not. No. Jade is all knowing. She knows who it is. Stop being a tight cunt. Buy a round of drinks, you fucker. All right, Matt? Put your hand in your pocket. Don't keep disappearing to the fucking toilet every time you're around, my friend. All that means is that money is energy. Don't try and hold on to it too tightly. The more we try to hold on to money, the more shit seems to go wrong in life. Spend it all. It'll be replaced because it's just energy. Ooh,
well, no, don't do that if it's your bill money, okay? Because we cannot guarantee it'll be back in time to pay your bill.
Put on number 9 at the 12:30 tomorrow. All of it. Gamble it all. Woohoo!
Adam,
if you do, look how worried she gets. I'm joking. If he wants to go put his money on horse number 9 at 12:30 at Kempton, that's up to him. I don't know if Kempton's on tomorrow. Anyway.
It'd be funny if it is.
Imagine if you do win. Don't forget. Yeah, don't forget me.
And if you don't win, don't come moaning to me because I've already told you it's a bad idea.
I don't know, it's bad. yeah, spend all your bill money on it. Sell your children, sell your kidney, and put it all on a horse. That's what I say. Listen, no one takes me serious. Arsenal won, did they? Who were they playing? Fucking Accrington Stanley. Can't have been a good team, Joe. Oh, it was Tottenham, weren't it? Well done. Oh, okay, I'll give you that one. He sounds like he's been down the dentist. Well, I sound fucking perfectly fine to me. Do I sound fine to you, Jade?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Do I sound all right, or do I sound like I've got a lisp? Am I speaking like this here?
You don't sound your normal self.
Everyone's a critic, aren't they? Everyone's a bloody critic around here. Right, do Joe. Do your thing, minion. Oh, I'm a brave man.
You are too brave.
I am
for
very.
your own good.
I call it cheeky rather than brave, Jade. You know I'm joking. Say Salty sat in the corner. Sally sat saltily in the corner. I don't know. Sally sat in the corner. There you go, darlings. With my best.
Who am I meant to be reading for?
Joe. Rachel's got a child for sale. Stick them on that fucking what's that weird site where you can buy furniture? Wayfair, that's the one. Wayfair. I'm joking. God, people might think I'm fucking mental. Anyway, you can read for Joe if you like. We're not advocating selling your children. I've tried it and the little buggers wriggle too much and they won't go in the post office. Tried it on eBay, don't work. You ready, Jade?
I'm waiting for you.
Well, I'll keep going all night, darling. Sailor went to see.
You wish you could go all night, Adam.
The TCC. Oh, she's now coming at my manhood. I've got great stamina, I'll have you know.
You wish.
Important, dear.
Right, guys. Let's.
Right after this fucking abuse. This is why I'm single. Yeah? I come on here and get abused by women. Well, that's just fucking story of my life. Go on, darling.
Right, Joe. Joe, I'm gonna say how I'm getting it. It's almost like you've lost your motivation recently. Does this make sense? What I mean, Joe? It's almost like you've just gone a little bit deflated recently.
Medicated today. No, they're making me do tongue twisters. I'm not a pheasant plucker, I'm a pheasant plucker's son. I'm only plucking pheasants till the pheasant plucker comes. I'm not a pheasant plucker, I'm a pheasant plucker's mate, and I'm only plucking pheasants because the pheasant plucker's late. Sorry.
Can I carry on now?
Might let you. I'm good with my tongue.
You wish.
Oh, come on now. Carry away. We're getting sidetracked already.
If you were, you wouldn't have been single for this long. Right. Remember, it's only transient, Joe, and you will get back your energy and you'll be able to get going again. Try to do a bit more cleansing so that you are more motivated within yourself and that your energy is purer to allow you to move on in the way that is necessary for you. This will then allow you to keep going and allow you to move forward. While you are deflated, you are finding it hard to even do simple tasks. Therefore, you just need to allow this time for rest and allow yourself to know that it is okay to not do anything sometimes, but then you need to make up for that in the times when you have more energy. Remember, cleansing the energetic field will also help, especially when you have been out shopping and have been mingling with many people. You need to allow yourself to know that all their energies do get catched within your own auric field. Does that make sense, Joe? I feel like that was a sign that they are around you, because this has happened when you were feeling particularly low that day, and it was almost as if that day was a day where you felt like doing nothing, and it actually gave you the energy to do one of the tasks you were needing to do. Does that make sense, Joe?
Does that make sense, Joe? I'm not doing any more tongue twisters, Linda. Stop it. I've done my pheasant plucker one. That's my yes. That's my yes. That's my shit. I was with my friend A. Okay. There's some false D. Fucking hell, I'm getting it from all angles. We've got the Queen of Cups for you, Joe. Darling, look at this queen. She's sat on her throne. She's not looking too happy, though, is she? The Queen of Cups is my psychic fucking magical card. The Queen of Cups is very psychic, very in tune with source, spirit, angels, whatever you're in tune with, darling. But she doesn't look very. She feels a bit isolated. I feel she's on a little island in the middle of the sea. But yes, I feel maybe you're feeling a little bit isolated or a little bit lonely, darling, with that Queen of Cups card. But you have got this amazing power within you. Now we have got the Chariot, which is a major arcana, darling, sign of Cancer. We've got Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio energy there. So again, this is about finding. I'm picking up balance from this card. Maybe travel. You might be thinking of taking a break somewhere. Get out of the fucking house. Get out of the area. Travel broadens the fucking soul, and now we're not in lockdown. We can fucking go where we like. So if you can book yourself a little break or go on a day trip, then definitely do it. Go out ghost hunting, darling. Wheel of Fortune, your luck is about to change, dear. So again, you can manifest this shit in. You are the Queen of Cups. You need to raise your vibration a bit, darling. You need to get that good energy, that good manifestation energy. I got a really good thing about manifesting the other day. That when you're manifesting, it's really good to do it in slow motion. And I've been practicing that the last couple of days for my manifestations. It's just a tip. It might work for you. I thought it was interesting, and I've given it a go. So again, walking up to the cash point, seeing money in the bank, but do it slow motion. Again, I don't know why, but that seems to resonate. And again, we've got a 5 of coins. So again, I'm feeling this isolation, this feeling a little bit shunned or a little bit sorry for yourself, darling. But these two are outside the church, and the church is open, but they've decided to sort of isolate themselves. So Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo energy. I'm just saying that you're never isolated, you're never alone. You've always got people, spirit, fucking people around you, darling. So get out of this funk. If you're in a funk, you might not be. You might be fucking all this petrol stuff, all the panic buying. I finished work at 5 o'clock in the morning the other day, and I thought, I'll just fill up the car before all this started. I am fucking magical after all. So I'm not too bothered about it. I've got a full tank of petrol. Maybe I should have left it, then I could have rang up work and said I can't come in because I've got no fucking fuel. 1, 2, double-edged sword. Okay. But yes, you can go for a walk, Joe. I'm sure there's some lovely areas up there in that there Norfolk. You can go and see the other people with the web feet and web tans. go and point at the village idiot. Someone said something to me the other day. If you don't know who the village idiot is, it's probably you. We all know who the village idiot is. So just saying, Joe. I hope you know who it is. But yeah, go for a walk. Go and get them with web feet out for a swim. I'm joking, Joe. You know I love you. Dearest you, over here there is no mystery for us to unravel, as we know intimately how connected we all are, how the web of creation works, and how spirit is in every aspect of life, from the invisible to the visible. But it's impossible for humans to comprehend the complexities of how things actually work, because the most important threads of the tapestry don't make sense in the dimension you live in. That said, can you feel the importance of these currents of energy that bring events together in miraculous ways? You can't understand with your mind, but you can know with your heart and soul. Trust, even though you don't know the how, the what, or the why, we do. Surrender to the mystery and have faith that the unseen world is watching you with loving eyes as spirit weaves your life mysterious and beautiful tapestry into glorious technicolor. Loving you so much as always, darling. So, Joe, we'll give you a rodding, and then you can feel in fabulous energy. I don't know if that made sense to you, darling, but I'll just read the cards. I'm not perfect. I'm just a man. And, you know, that comes with its flaws on its own, doesn't it? Q Jade. No smart ass remark, Jade?
No, I'm going to leave that one. I'll let the girls in the comments deal with that one.
Mm.
Come on, Steph and Linda and Takita, if you're there, you've got to have a good comment for this one.
Gang up on me to make yourselves feel better, but if it makes you feel better, ladies, then, you know, you go ahead. Up to you if you want to get into that low vibrational energy. Calling you out, women. I am one. Okay, thank you, darling. I do my best and try and inject a bit of fun into the world.
And Adam knows he's the annoying big brother, but I love him really.
Oh, right. Can someone record that and play it back in a couple of months? Where it's like, fuck, I've got to do another live with that cock. Right. I'd now like to align Jade's 4 bodies, her emotional, mental, spiritual, and physical bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her, when she's ready, the Goddess God frequency. That is Jade. Yeah, so a little bit out of alignment, darling, a bit on the emotional side, I feel. That will get you in perfect alignment. Just allow them frequencies and vibrations to flow through you, dear. I'd now like to open Joe's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including the star and earth chakras. That is Joe. So yeah, a few blockages, darling. The old heart, the upper chakras, your throat, third eye's tingling like mad, crown, star chakra. Popping them all open for you, dear. Beautiful. Okay, Joe, you've been red rodded and channeled for. Very nice, I must say. Joe,
Kristen, that's all right. They don't let me watch the live playbacks. I'm not allowed to play the live backs, and if I try, I can't see them.
I'm not talking with a lisp, Rosalind. There's something going on. I think Spirit's taking the piss. I'm not talking lisp. I don't understand what's going on. Why would you give me a lisp? Okay. If anyone does want a reading, like Joe just had, a fantastic reading, rodding and channeling, donate at the top. We've got the lovely Kristen, sorry, darling. That's ridiculous. What's ridiculous? What's going on? What am I missing?
Adam, are you doing it deliberately now?
I'm not. I haven't got no list going on.
You do, and it's got worse as we've gone through the live.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
I thought you were doing it deliberately now.
Why would I talk with a lisp on purpose?
Because it's the sort of thing you do for the fun of it.
I did speak with a northern accent for a year, so I suppose it is something I do, but I'm not doing it. It's not me. Spirit, stop giving me a list. Come on. It's just unfair. I've got enough bloody things stacked against me as it is. Stop giving me a list.
Oh, yeah, no. Ask Steph. Steph tried to send me links and I just can't get into them. Or they won't send.
It's like I have false teeth. Oh, wow, okay. Things to come. Night, Geraldine. Thanks for joining us, darling.
Night.
To have a watch and yes. What the fuck's going on, Jade? Why is Spirit messing with me? Have you done something? Have you and Steph cooked up something? I don't know.
Why would we do that?
Just for a laugh, why not? Just for a laugh.
Yeah, but that means we have to care enough to do that for a laugh.
Oh my goodness, I don't even know what's going on anymore. I just fucking woken up not long ago, and now I'm just here for the abuse. Only come here for the abuse. Okay, if you can put up with my... we've got Kristen.
Kristen, I've got the abundance card for you.
Rosalind.
Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental block you may have. There is enough for everyone. Kristen, I feel like there's something you keep asking for. And I feel like you're actually blocking yourself with this. Because you keep asking, but you're also changing it a little bit every time. Does this make sense, Kristen? Yeah, that'd be funny, Rachel.
There's nothing I can do. I can't even come out and come back in, can I? Stop laughing at me. I've got enough insecurities without people laughing at me.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at Rachel Griffin.
Maybe all my teeth fall out. Maybe that's the next thing. Maybe that's my next tower moment. Woohoo! Something to look forward to.
Kristen, did that make sense, honey?
Hello, lovely Samantha. Hope you're well, darling.
Because I don't want to carry on if that don't make sense. Because I can ask for something else. But Kristen, it's natural progression. You need to stop holding on to the people, your job just because of the people, because your new job, you could even go further and the people may actually be nicer. Although you work with lovely people now, you may also work with lovely people if you allow yourself to move on. Holding yourself back for people around you is never a good idea. Because at some point, it will get to the point where they outgrow and they move on and you are still there because you held yourself back for so long that now it becomes a fear of not the people, but a fear of moving forward because you have stayed stagnant for such a period of time. So it is now time for you to stop this block and release the block and want to move forward and resonate that there be nice people at the new job and know that you attract nice people. So therefore, if you move to a bigger company, those who are of like mind will be attracted to you. This will then allow you to move forward in the way that you are wanting.
Why is everyone taking a piss out of me tonight? Samantha, does it really sound that bad? She sells seashells on the seashore. Anyway, hello Elizabeth, hope you're well, gorgeous. Thanks for popping in on us. Well, for some reason my voice is, Spirit's decided to give me fucking false teeth or a list tonight. But there you go, the joke's on me.
You're welcome, Kristen.
Okay. Kristen, financial constraints. This my old Mother Hubbard card. But again, I I don't always feel this is financial, but maybe you're having a little bit of a struggle waiting for some money to come in. Usually this is like you feel like something missing. Maybe it is this job. I would say, we always work with nice people, but when we leave or when they leave, um, usually we never fucking hear from them again. That's the reality. There's people at work and there's our good friends. So, no, don't stay in a job because of fear. If you can do something better or something that makes you feel a little bit more complete or makes you happier in yourself, then fucking do it. Don't worry about other people. Comfort is no way to go on. I'm gonna have to listen back. I never watch these readings back, but literally I must sound like I don't know what's going on. Um, that's all right. Look, it will come through. But and I feel, and we know this. This is the end of the storm, darling. You've been through it. The sun is shining on you. The financial constraints will end as long as he's not an arse fucking bandit and tries to be a bit funny. But I'm sure I don't feel that. I feel the storm is coming to the end. You need to drop any anxiety about work, about money, about anything like that. We know that, keep staying positive. All these things are just coming to the end, and there's no need for you to be anxious. I will bust open your third chakra in my lispy tones. But again, time for you to walk away, darling. This is it. Now it's time to forgive all those that have hurt you, move on, new time, new life, new Kristen. And again, don't be anxious about the future. Deal with it day by day. When we start thinking too far ahead into the future, that causes problems. I always think that too many of us are worried about where we're going to be next week, next year, 10 years. Just take it day by day. It just makes life simpler, and then you don't worry so much. 1, 2. What's going on, Roslyn? What is going on? 1, 2, 3. I might have to go off and come back on, but I think you'll go off with me. What's going on, Ros? Tell me, dear. Forgiveness of others. Forgiveness does not mean that something bad that happened to us was okay. Forgiveness means that we choose to move beyond the experience to release any ongoing need for retribution. In doing so, we no longer need to keep the memory of what's happened alive within us. The choice reinstates our entitlement to be in charge of our own lives. Yeah, and I think that's the problem, Kristen. We have, like, you had a goal, and now you're like, wow, I'm there. And life isn't all fucking sunshine, unicorns, and rainbows. And again, that's the problem with having a destination. And once we get to it, it's sort of like an anticlimax, isn't it? Everything's going to be wonderful after this, but we still have to get up. We still have to fucking wipe the kids' asses. We still have to do the school run. We still have to fucking pay the bills. So again, just take it day by day. It's, putting your sights on something, and everything's going to be better once this happens. Everything's going to be better when I get a new job. Everything's going to be better when I find a man or a woman or a fucking, I don't know, a flying unicorn. Whatever you're into, darling. But again, be very mindful of not projecting that life's going to be all fucking sunshine and rainbows after a certain thing happens. And again, with your job, if that's why you're doing it, that's not the right way to do it, okay? Compromise. Are you in a situation where you need to make a compromise? Or are you compromising too much? This card asks you to review your position and be sure to find a solution that takes the needs of all parties into account, including yourself. Just keep going, darling. It's all going to come to you. Just let anything flow to you. You've got to this. You've got this amazing power. You're a fucking master manifester. We all are. As Jade picked up on, if you're manifesting, don't change it. Put it out there and allow the universe to bring it to you. Because when we change it, it shows lack of belief. Oh, I want a new job. Oh, actually, I want the people to be nice. Oh, actually, I want, this much of a salary. Oh, actually, every time you change it, that's just confusing. So same with a man, or a woman or your donkey. I want someone that's 6 foot tall, for example. He's got to be bearded and tattooed. He's got, if you keep adding stipulations to it, then it fucks it up and the universe gets confused and then pushes it further away. Course correct. If an obstacle or diversion has interrupted your plans, this card is here to assure you that the delay is providential, bringing you an opportunity to pause, reassess, in order to fine-tune your direction. So sometimes we have to pause. Spirit stops us and goes, right, you need to take some time. If you don't take the time, it's a good job of... Can you not understand me at all?
It's not too bad, Adam.
Okay, well, everyone keeps commenting on it. It's making me fucking paranoid, isn't it? Right.
It's just when you say certain words.
The S words.
Mainly, but there's a couple. Okay. It's almost like you've taken the mick out of someone with a lisp and now you have been given one for a laugh.
I don't take the piss out of anyone, Jade. You know that. It's not in my nature, darling.
Since when?
Well, you can understand me. I can understand you just fine. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. Thank you for giving me a bit of a little bit of confidence, like I need it. Outcome. Card asks you not to be too attached to a specific outcome. In any new situations, the possibilities are open-ended. Anything might happen. Try not to prescribe a fixed outcome within your mind, as they may limit your availability to access the infinite scope of possibilities sent to guide you in the best possible direction. So pretty much what we were saying, Kristen, stop fixing things to an outcome. I'm just got to do this. Just be happy in yourself. Just enjoy life, and I think too many of us, we're so fixated on, the future and if this happens then everything's going to be wonderful, and then we're just bouncing from one thing to another, and we're always looking for this fucking holy grail, which unfortunately we're only setting ourselves up for disappointment. So I hope that makes sense. I'm also muffled. Anyway, I'm doing my best, darling. That's all I can do. And you would like a rodding, Kristen, because you felt fantastic after the last one. That just shows you're open to it. So open up for my big rods.
Adam, it's honestly, stop panicking about it. It's only when you say certain words. You're a little bit muffled, but it's completely audible and understandable.
Thank you. I don't really worry a lot, darling. So, it's just is what it is. I'm just like, I'm gonna have to watch it back though, because everyone's like,
definitely watch it back from about 10 minutes in.
I sound like fucking sucker in succotash. Do you know what I mean? Are we taking a rodding, darling? Are we going to put you in fantastic energy, living in the now? Sean Connery, I say, Mr. Funny Fanny. Okay. Right. Connery. Right. You're right there, Jade. You didn't choke. Okay. No filter, remember. Be careful what you say to me. I'll go with Sean Connery on you. You've got an octopushy, you say. I've never seen one of those before. Jade's dying. Right. Okay. I think I've killed Jade. I'm ready. You're ready. Right, Kirsten. I've got a license to rod. Yeah. Okay. I think Jade's lost it. All right. I know. I think that one tickled her fancy. Okay, Kristen, I've got to concentrate, although she's losing it in the background. shaken, not stirred. Okay, right, let's rod you in Sean Connery Road. Okay, Stephanie. Right, serious. I'd like to align Kristen's 4 bodies, her mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her her universal God, Goddess frequency. That is Kristen. Okay, darling. Again, hopefully you'll feel this beautiful energy. Just aligning your mental body again. Go your head, Kristen. You know, it's all going to be fucking gravy, baby. Beautiful, lovely energy flowing through you, darling. Your bodies are perfectly aligned. I'd now like to open Kristen's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including her star and earth chakras. That is Kristen. Okay. Your chakras are pretty good, darling. Still some work on that heart chakra. Definitely that solar plexus one. Stop that anxiety. Think just sending you beautiful golden light. Just feel your tummy chakra just opening up. Sacral chakra's a bit blocked there. So all the lower ones for you. Root chakra and earth chakra. Popping them all open 100%. Beautiful energy. Okay, Jade, you back with us, darling?
Yes.
Have you calmed down? You calmed
Hello,
down?
Grandad. My granddad is on our live. I've just got a text off him.
Oh, hello, Grandad. Chakra. Chakra. Okay, I'm going to stop. Hello, Chiquita.
Hey, Chiquita.
Hope you're well, my love. So, we've got the gorgeous Rosalind next.
Who?
Hello, Donna. Hope you're well. Yeah, the damn heart chakra. Keep it open, Kristen. Keep it open, darling. I hope you're well, gorgeous Donna.
Hey, Donna. Right.
Make sure you're hearing us, Donna.
Now let's be serious.
Let's
I
try.
hope your live went well, Donna. Sorry I had to leave early to prepare for mine.
You're welcome, Kristen. Thanks for the coffee, darlings. Very much appreciated. All good. Thanks, Donna.
Roslyn, I feel like you've got a big decision to make, and one path looks really easy, but the other's a rockier path. However, I do feel that the path that is slightly rockier you will get more out of, because it will teach you the lessons you are truly needed. Taking the easy path isn't always the path that guarantees you the most success, and the path that is gonna make it so you can keep moving forward in a successful manner that is in line with what it is you're meant to be doing. Does this make sense, honey? I'm glad it went well, Donna.
Hi, Rochelle. Hope you're well, gorgeous. Yeah, she's all bright and beautiful at the moment, isn't she? She's all like sparkly. The other day she's like, yeah, let's do a live. Fuck this. I was like,
good me before the live. Me and Steph were having a laugh before the live.
Exactly. You raise your vibration before the live. You should always have fun before a live.
So Roslyn, what I'm saying is, look at your options, weigh them up, but don't just look at the option that looks like it's going to be easier. Just because a path looks easy, because it is a direct route, doesn't actually mean it will turn out to be the rewarding path. Yes, they did, Steph. Does that make more sense to you, honey?
Your gremlins, cheer her up. I'm always ready for the sister Chiquita. I haven't got any questions for her at the moment. I've been on a bit of a weird fucking knowledge tip at the moment. I keep getting sent all this flat earth shit and I'm not convinced. What do you reckon, Jade? What are your feelings on this fucking flat earth shit?
What are you on about?
Have you never heard of them?
We know the earth isn't flat. There is multiples of proof of this.
Is there? Okay.
Scientific facts. If the earth was flat, how would anything work? How would the gravitational pull within the earth work? Because if the earth was flat, the gravitational pull would only hold it in one certain way.
Hello, sister. Hopping on that one. I love it. I was just like, yeah, whatever. But it's funny, isn't it? When you get something in your head, people can convince themselves. So it does make you look at things a little bit differently. It's like, well, fucking, I was watching it and, well, for some reason Spirit was showing it to me and it's like we're in a fucking dome or something. I was like, oh, I don't believe that. I've seen too many fucking UFOs and shit like that to be fucking thinking we're in a fucking dome. Anyway, good morning, Cindy. Hope you're well. Yeah,
morning, Cindy.
I'm not, but the nun just back me up. I think it's interesting. I love a good conspiracy theory, and sometimes I go down that rabbit hole.
I prefer them when there's something to them that you can go.
What about Inner Earth?
Sorry, I've not heard of it, so I'm just consulting.
Earth.
What version of it have you heard about, Adam? Because there's two different versions going around. So what one is it?
Within the Earth, there is a pocket dimension, or there's a habitat with forest lakes, and they've got a unnatural sun which heats them, and they've got loads of fucking technology and all of this sort of stuff. Go on, Nun. Tell me I'm full of bollocks.
Yeah.
What?
Just scientifically, it wouldn't make sense because of the way the Earth is structured with the multiple layers that it has. Therefore, it would change the complex of the Earth by having this inside it. Therefore, it would then mean that the gravitational pressure and the pulls on the Earth would therefore have to be at a different vibrational frequency. Therefore, the tilt on the Earth would not be able to be at the same level.
No, I've watched something else on it, Steph. But it's fascinating. Again, I know there's bases and stuff in the Antarctic, and I'm not quite convinced on the Inner Earth. But yes, again, I have questions. Roz, sorry for interrupting. I get these little mad things, darling. So, yeah.
I had finished with Roz. She said she understood once I re-explained it.
Hey. Beautiful first card, Roz. Look at this. Care and connection. Some love coming your way, darling. Someone to snuggle up with and bring you flowers and wine and dine and 69, yeah. Yes, some good loving connections coming. Now, we've got the envy card, and I'm not feeling this from you. I feel there may be an older woman. Usually it is an older woman with that envy card who's a little bit envious of your natural abilities, of just your lifestyle. There is someone with a bit of envy, or possibly someone might appear who's a bit envious of you, darling. Okay. You have got a victory card. What a beautiful little spread you got. And you're definitely going to be getting spreaded soon, dear, by the looks of it. But victory will be yours. And I think you've been working hard on manifestations, on things. So everything you do, and keep doing it. Patience, oh dear. You can't rush divine timing. This will all come in divine timing. Your angels, everyone's setting up stuff. So don't try to force anything. Take your time with it, dear. It will all come to you. It will all come towards you. Deanna, I got your donation. Rochelle, you're on the list. So, lovely Roslyn. Let's get you a postcard from Spirit, because I do love these cards. Hopefully that makes sense for you. I just read the cards. what they say, whether they resonate or not. Who knows? 1, 2, 3.
Thank you for coming on, Rachel. It's lovely to have a laugh with you.
Who gets on your nerves? Me, Chiquita. Is that why you keep disappearing? Because I get on your knees? Your
No,
nerves?
they're on about someone else who's all conspiracy theories.
Oh, probably David Icke. Again, some of the things I think he had a spiritual awakening, and then he got the Messiah complex, and then he's just gone down this fucking dark path. And again, it's like, I don't know. I can watch little bits of him or other people. I like Dr. Stephen Greer. He's really interesting. If anyone hasn't seen him, he does a lot of UFOlogy, and he's all about the power of the mind and basically technology where with thought they've made a light that they can think of a color and change it with telekinesis. That's what I'm trying to say. I just try and get in your spiritual pants, Chiquita, I'd say.
Oh, in a couple of weeks, Donna wants to know if we can do all three of us on a live. Because she's off on a Sunday. Every other Sunday.
I'm well up for that, darling. We can have a threesome. I never turn down a menage a trois, as the French say. And all of you can be voyeurs in our little love fest. So, yeah, Donna, definitely. So, Roz, dearest you have a unique purpose and destiny that only you can fulfill. But first, you need to know that destiny isn't a destination. You don't arrive at some special place where, poof, you're perfect and happy all the time. It's about establishing and firming up a commitment to certain experience, whatever form that takes. Your soul knows what you need to experience. Your destiny is to be present through all of life's adventures, to discover your talents and full potential through allowing inspiration to lead you, and to risk standing apart from the crowd to listen to your soul. You are special as much as you are also paradoxically one with the world, individual yet part of a great whole. Both truths have led you to this moment where we are saying to you, you're on the right track. Even if your ego self see that, listen to your soul, check in with spirit, keep going. Spirit loves you, life loves you, we love you. I will never put you in the corner. No one puts Donna in the corner. No one puts Adam in the corner. I hope that resonated for you, lovely Roz. And with your permission, dear, I shall give you a bloody good rodding. I shall, yes, I shall rod you to within your life. Yeah, you can go in my collection of psychics, Donna. You can, there's a little bit of room left under the cupboard, isn't there, Jade? We can fit Donna under the cupboard if I go to wherever she is in America and abduct her.
Haven't you already got Carly under the stairs with me?
You can never have too many psychics. Don't you know? Don't you know? The more the merrier. That's where the wine lives. Good for you, Cindy. Okay. Hello, Sasha. Hello, Jade. Hope you're well. Right. You said
that wouldn't be too bad, Cindy, if we happened to keep wine in that cupboard.
I do is give her a packet of prawn cocktail crisp now and then. You could do with a rodding. Well, okay, darling. You know the score. Just close your eyes and think of Scotland.
Sasha. Hey, Other Jade. I never realised you were on.
Hello, Other Jade. We're getting people in pairs. Okay. I'd like to align Rosalind's 4 bodies: the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her universal goddess frequency. That is Rosalind. Okay, darling, yeah. Your physical body's out of whack, but that's okay. We're just going to bring you in perfect alignment, and these beautiful frequencies and vibrations are just going to make you tingle, darling. Beautiful energy, Roz. Allow the energy through, darling. Beautiful vibrations flowing through you. Amazing energy. Ooh. I'd now like to open Rosalind's chakras and pineal glands 100%, including the star and earth chakras. That is Rosalind. So a little bit on the heart, Rosalind. Throat chakra. Third eye's a little bit closed. They're pretty good. Getting a good little tingle on my third eye, which I feel is quite open. Crown chakra, all the way up to that beautiful star chakra. I'm going to pop all of your chakras open 100%. You're going to be like fucking Wonder Woman. Beautiful energy. Thank you so much for letting me connect to you, dear. You've been red rodded channeled.
Oh no, Sasha, it's just complete chaos tonight. It truly is chaos here tonight.
Wouldn't want it any other way, would we, Jade?
It's not normally this chaotic. Let's be honest.
Wow.
Normally the nun keeps me more in check.
Yes, you don't usually lose your shit when I say hello, Miss Funny Fanny.
I just wasn't expecting it. It caught me off guard. And the worst bit is, I'm now questioning.
No filter, darling. You know there's no filter. It goes in there.
I'm now questioning if you were looking through my window last night, Adam. Because I was watching Sean Connery, James Bond last night.
I say. I say. Ah, you were watching a bit of bondage, were you? Right, we'll move swiftly along. We've got the lovely...
No, bondage is a different section, Adam. That's the crap you have to watch because you're single.
Get you in the mood with a bit of Sean. Okay. Okay. Right. Say shit again. Shit. Okay. Rochelle. Are you there, my love? And
Can you comment, please?
Ooh, whips and... What's that saying? Sticks and stones might break my bones, but whips and chains excite me.
Occasionally.
Oh, Jade's a little bit. Be honest.
I was actually answering Donna's comment.
Oh, see, all sweet and innocent. Oh, I've got a nun watching over me. Yeah, with a ball gag in her mouth. Do you know what I mean?
You know she's going to come with me up as you keep commenting about her,
Adam. Right. Okay. No whips, please. All right, Rochelle, we'll keep it clean for you. The whips and chains. Okay, Jade. You crack on, my love. It's always the quiet ones, I'm just saying. Yes.
No, Adam.
I'm not quiet, am I?
No, my nun is not X-rated, and she will have a go at Adam's guides about that one. Trust me.
No, she won't. She loves it.
That one's a bit far.
Jade, I wasn't talking to the nun. I was talking to you, dear. And you said I don't last very long in bed, and I'm not very good with my tongue. So I'm just saying, yeah. I remember this shit, you know. So you can't give it. You should be able to take it, you know. So get on. That's all I'm saying, darling. I'm getting it. You're all gonna get back.
I thought you'd said something about the nun because someone's put X-rated nun.
No, I said nothing about the nun. I wouldn't fucking dare.
See, he's not that stupid. Rochelle.
Up here for thinking, down there for dancing.
Rochelle, I've got the healing card with you. But I'm going to ignore what it says because I don't feel like the wording's right here. I feel as It is to let you know that you can do healing and to allow yourself to move forward with the healing and notice the energy that you feel. Notice when your hands change, when they get warmer, when they start to tingle. Know what you're doing on the healing level. Learn to control it in a way that suits you. Allow yourself to move forward with your healing, and this will help you to cleanse and heal yourself. Although you have to heal yourself to help others, also healing others helps heal you because it enlightens you on areas within you that you have left in the dark and choose to ignore, that suddenly come to light through the healing you do on others. Does that make sense, Rochelle?
Hello, lovely Zoe. Hope you're well, gorgeous.
Hey, Zoe. Rochelle, did that make sense?
You all went south pretty quickly.
Yeah, this life was so south.
To heal from a distance, wicked.
To heal from a distance, the easiest way is to look at a picture of the person and visualize yourself healing that person. But remember, don't only heal with your hands, allow your heart chakra to come in tune and help with the healing. Love is the most powerful vibrational frequency that there is.
I definitely agree with that. When doing any healing, I think the heart chakra's the best one because a lot of people use their crown, third eye, or throat chakra. The heart chakra is the best, honestly. I'm getting quite good at my distance healing, I must say, with a bit of practice.
Oh, can you heal my tall back?
What?
Can you heal the tear in my spine, please?
No, we've gone over this. I've spoken to the nun about it, dear.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
About that one. Yes. That's between me and the nun. So, lovely Rochelle. We've got the first chakra, Archangel Michael. So always make sure you're grounded, darling. So I will ground you, give you a bloody good rodding. Again, some of us work with angels. Possibly I might be one. I always use Raphael for healing, or I used to. And then all of a sudden, I was told I could use Michael as well, because all angels can heal, obviously. And one technique I used was putting someone in a beautiful, I don't know why, blue came to mind, or green. Asked Archangel Michael to cloak them completely, and that really worked well for me. So again, there's different techniques. I've done my own technique. Again, I'm sort of individual. I take aspects of different things that resonate with me, and that's what you should do. So we've all got this natural ability to heal. So again, make sure you're grounded, make sure you're protected before you do any energy work. It's so important because you don't want any of that coming back on you. So, and of course, calling your angels if that's something you do. Okay, isn't having none of it. Good pun, Deanna. Blossoming abundance, darling. So abundance is coming your way. Listen, abundance, what does it mean to you? It's something different for all of us, and sometimes we don't realize we have all this abundance, and again, don't go searching for bigger and better. Abundance for me is being in a loving relationship, being happy, having a bit of money, and financial stability. But it might mean something different to you, Rochelle, but blossoming abundance is coming towards you. So hopefully that makes sense to you. You are on the right track. You are exactly doing what you're supposed to be doing. Don't ever worry. You're very, very guided, very connected. I do feel sometimes you worry that maybe you should be progressing more than you are. There's no yardstick. You know, we all progress at different points, and we're always at the right point in our life. But you are on the right path. You're on this temple path, and any knowledge you gather, again, I'll give people advice or what I get. It doesn't always mean you have to take all of it. Sometimes you can just take a little part of it, whatever works for you. So for me, You are on the right path, darling. So don't stress out. Okay, we've got the door to personal healing and happiness. So again, you've got to be in the right place, you know. And again, I used to do this all the time. I used to push myself, do readings for people when my energy wasn't right. And again, we've got to be in the right energy and vibration before we can help others. Um, so again, you're important. Just remember that you're important. It's okay being like, oh, I'm fucking all spiritual and I'm here to help others. But unless you're in fantastic energy and your vibration's really high, it can deplete you really badly. And I used to find that. And again, with a simple protection technique, and again, everyone does protection differently. Um, I found that my energy is fantastic now. You know, I don't get run down as much. Don't get me wrong, I get my fucking off days where I don't want to get out of bed and I feel like, you know, what's the point? But I think again that's just part of it. You know, the ups are good and the downs are bad, but I don't stay in that energy very long anymore. Um, but hopefully that resonates for you, darling, especially if you're doing healing on others. Just protect your own energy first. One, yeah, and again, never make yourself sick from it. Um, I mean, I told Jade a simple technique which our mutual friend taught us both. That she do you still do that before the live, Jade?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's really effective because Jade's energy will go down after about an hour when we first started, and it's really simple. You just envision yourself in the golden light, and then all it is you put a cube over yourself, mirrors facing outwards. And again, it's very important to speak out of the universe. I will not be infected or affected by any negative vibrations, entities, frequencies, emotions, people. What you can make the list as long as you want, but say it out loud and just envision yourself in this box with the. It's so important that the mirrors are reflecting outwards, because then any energies that's coming towards you will just bounce off. Okay, so it's really simple. It takes a couple of minutes, and it's amazing how it protects your energy. So yeah, it's a simple one, but sometimes you don't have to overcomplicate these things. You know, people do protection rituals. They go around saging the house, and they make it overcomplicated. You've got this amazing power, and just speaking it into existence, you can have protection. So maybe that might help you, darling. Take it as it resonates, okay? Okay. Yeah, just try it, and if it works for you, again, it works for me, it works for certain others, but I'm not saying that's the way to do it. Whatever works for you and feels right and protects your energy. But since then, I've stopped doing all this cleansing, salt water baths. I used to really go through a mad ritual when my energy was fucked. Whereas now I find doing that even in the morning, that just sets up my day. And especially doing lives and other people's energy or any spiritual work, it just really helps me. Dearest you, we need you to know that you can change things miraculously for you and everyone and make things right. It's never too late. Forgiveness is about releasing yourself from the burden of an old story, one in which you were the victim of someone else's actions or your own. You don't need to carry this around. You can set yourself free. Even advocating for good because of this experience requires your forgiveness to be effective. Forgiveness is never about condoning things that were done. It's about letting yourself off the hook from carrying the burden. Resentment and hurt are like viruses spread to others, and that is the opposite of what you really desire, right? Imagine what your life would be like without the burdens that you carry when you do not forgive. You can do it. Everyone over here believes in you and adores you. Now, you might sit there and say, well, I've forgiven everyone, I've done this. But again, it's so important to say it out loud. Um, I mean, again, I've forgiven past relationships. I've forgiven people that are horrible to me in the past when I was going through my dark time. I've forgiven my parents. And again, I had to say it out loud and release it and tell the universe that I release them unconditionally and I wish them love. And this is why our words are so powerful. And I feel your words are so powerful, darling. So again, saying it out loud and finally believing, I release them. Because we always do this, and I was carrying shit with me that I didn't even realise I was carrying with me for years. And again, it just frees you up so you can do spiritual work. Okay?
Well, you'll do it.
Yeah, and again, we're always healing or we're always working on ourselves, and it's a never-ending process. But you know, some people have more to forgive than others. I'm quite like, well, I've got no resentment, hate, or bitterness towards anyone, and it just makes me a freer person. Yeah, everyone's saying that, Donna. They're all commenting on it. I don't know. Something's going wrong with the video. Spirit's fucking with me tonight. I've been a bit too cheeky to the nun. I think she's asked them. Look at Jade nodding her head. No, I haven't. No, you haven't. Right.
The nun has done nothing.
I know. I'm joking. The nun's cool. Rochelle, are we taking a rod in? Abdominal growth there. Okay. I'm not insecure about it. I just don't know what's going on. It sounds fine from my end, but someone's messing with me. I think it's that fucking Mark Zuckerberg. He's jealous of my sexiness. That's the problem. That's why he keeps banning me. That's why he's fucking with me on Facebook again, bastard. I'll send him a shitload of love. See how he likes that. See how he likes that. Right, Rochelle. Hopefully that made sense to you, darling, and you got the message you needed. But we shall now rod you. I would now like to align Rochelle's 4 bodies, the spiritual, physical, mental, and emotional bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her the goddess God frequency. Her goddess God frequency. That is Rochelle. Okay, darling, a little bit out of alignment. I don't know what's going on with your spiritual body, but again, protection, grounding, so important. So pop open your chakras and ground you from afar. So just allow this beautiful energy, and you're going to be perfectly aligned, darling. Amazing energy you got there, darling. Beautiful energy. I'd now like to open Rochelle's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including her star and earth chakras. That is Rochelle. So yeah, your chakras will close up, darling, if you push yourself too much. So just be aware of that. So I'm going to pop them all open. Your earth chakra, your root chakra, your sacral chakra, your solar plexus chakra, heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye chakra, crown chakra, find that beautiful star chakra, and then I'm going to pop your pineal gland 100% open. Beautiful, beautiful, all in beautiful alignment. Chakras fully open, and the energy and vibrations and frequencies just flowing through you. Amazing energy, Rochelle. Thank you, darling. Do appreciate your kind donation. Now we've got the
Patricia.
Hello, Patricia. Is that where's it? Hello, Patricia. I hope you're well, darling. So we've got the lovely Deanna. Deanna.
Hi, Samantha.
I did say hi, Sam, because they said it sounded funny when I said Samantha. So yes, hello, Samantha again.
Say that one again.
Samantha.
Spirit, I'm proper messing with you.
They're fucking with me, aren't they? All right. Well, you're all those. It's okay. It's all right. as long as it's funny for everyone else. I'll just sit here all insecure.
I wonder why they're doing it, Adam. You have to meditate afterwards to work out why you get
I'll have
done.
to my guides and say, "Why are you fucking with me, guys?"
Yeah, basically. Hi,
yeah, much.
Hi, Tatinea. I hope I pronounced that right.
Tatiana. Tatiana? Tatiana! Okay. Deanna. What you got for Deanna, my love?
Deanna, can you just comment, please?
I've never heard my name said like that. I don't even know. I'm going to have to watch this back. Deanna, say hello. I've never heard my name said like that. I'm going to... Samantha.
That's quite comical. I want to know why they're doing it to you, though.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's just the shit and giggles. You know how the fucking my guides work.
But it's a case of which one, because...
I know which one. I know which one. The little cheeky one. My little cheeky, like, impish one. I know which one it is. I've fucking got your number, mate.
I think it's your nature spirit group.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like a little impy fucking... He's a cheeky little one. He's always so serious.
Hi, Deanna. Thank you for commenting. Deanna, with you, I feel like you need to realise how much wisdom you have within and allow yourself to move forward with the wisdom that is within you. Know that when you answer a question and you do not know how you have answered it, but you just answer it, know the information is true. Do not question that. That is your initial reaction to a question because the information has been given to you in your sleep state and it is information you haven't learned that is being held in your pineal gland and then coming to the forefront of your mind when it is the information you are needed. This will serve you well. Allow yourself to move forward in the way that you need to. Allow yourself to know that your knowing is given to you from the realm of spirit and from within the pineal gland. Does that make sense, Deanna? I don't blame you, Donna.
Go and have a nap. I had a nice long nap this afternoon.
I haven't got my nap today. My daughter decided it was a no nap day.
Oh, I'll tell you what. I can't live without my naps. My naps.
Deanna, did that make sense? I'm glad that makes sense. Do you have a question? Because I don't normally ask afterwards, but I feel like there might be a question from you. Don't rub it in, Chiquita.
What's Chiquita saying? 12 hours, yeah. For a mother of a young child, that's never like, oh yes, I sleep very long.
I don't know, Tatiana, how much of a list we've actually got.
Are you drawn to her? Should we put her on the list?
Well, how much have we got? Because we're at
we've got Steph next, so Tatiana.
Deanna, ask whichever one, as you're typing, just allow it to come forward and ask the question that wants to be right.
Good for you,
ask
Lee.
the one that you feel you need actual input from the nun with, Deanna, because there are many questions you have that you know you can answer from within. But there is one specific question that you do not feel you have the answer for at this time. Sorry, Adam, but I feel like it's quite important.
Darling, I'm all right here, having my coffee and ciggy.
Yeah, I
Stops
just
me
feel
from
like
speaking Bond accent, doesn't it, dear?
I just feel like it's quite important that Deanna gets the chance to ask a question. I don't know why.
Of course,
the nun actually asked me to ask.
Who am I to fuck with a nun? Not a fucking chance. She makes me feel like a little naughty schoolboy.
Well, Adam, mentally, that's probably where you're at.
I'm well in touch with my inner child.
I know you are. It's quite scary how in touch you are with it.
I know. I love that. He's a little bastard.
Right. As we've only got Steph steps, we can wait for Deanna to write a question.
No, Deanna. I put it.
I need to know how to allow spirit. You are right. You are blocking them out of fear. You have seen spirit peripherally, and then you block it because you do not like the sensation of not knowing what is around you. And it's almost as if the feeling from within makes you feel like you have butterflies, and because of your personality, you like to feel in control, and this is one thing you do not feel in control of. Allow spirit to come in, but ask them to do it in phases. Ask that your main guide comes in and stands with you. Then ask to see him. Then ask to hear him. I feel sensation is your greatest gift. I feel like you're clairsentient mainly, but you have other gifts too. But I feel like the clairsentient is what is you are working on currently.
Yeah, Steph, you nearly took my head off last time with your fucking powerful energy. You and Jade fucking souping you up.
Does that make sense, Deanna? If not, please tell me, because I will explain it differently.
Little bastard. Yeah, my in-child is a little bastard. Woo-hoo. Cindy's writing it in. Cindy. Leave it alone, darling. It might fall off. Okay.
I'm quite looking forward to you being rodded, actually, Steph.
Oh, she nearly took my head off last time. Yeah, I need one of them fucking. I need a bubble wrap when I do a rodding for you, Steph.
Brilliant, Deanna.
Yeah. Okay, Deanna, let's get some tarot for you then, darling. We've got the Hierophant. So maybe you're in need of a spiritual mentor, a spiritual teacher that might come in on your path, sign of Taurus. This can be official. This can be a judgment or a court date or something you might be going through in the 3D. But again, I'm drawn to the keys. So as Jade said, you have got all the answers inside you, and I know that's so fucking cliche, but look within yourself, and you know we all need a bit of guidance now and then. And it can be scary, but again, that's the whole point. To keep us in a low vibration is to work on fear. You know, we get all this stuff propagandized to us from the church, from the fucking this cock of a pope. You know that we're going to go to hell, or if you. So I said to someone the other day, I read tarot, and they're like, "Oh, you shouldn't mess with that stuff," and I'm like, it's just. I use it as a tool. It's a tool, and I work from the light. You know, there's no fucking darkness involved with me. And again, this is why, you know, people get sleep paralysis or they start speaking Latin, because this is ingrained into us. So again, deprogram yourself from all this fucking bullshit you've been indoctrinated into. Because again, the biggest thing that the church, the fucking government, the whatever, the people in charge, the fucking Gothchild, what they fear is that we actually get in touch with our spiritual side and we free ourselves and we see things for how they really are and know that we're an infinite being and know that we can all contact spirit, that we can all contact source, that we can speak to angels, that we can see things that other people can't see. And this is the big fear. And again, it's ingrained into us. And once you let go of that and realize, yeah, okay, there is some dark shit, but dark and light, they do balance out, you know? So we've all got darkness and we've all got light within us. And again, anything dark that comes towards me, I'm just like, hello, mate. Yeah, you look pretty fucking scary. Do you know what I mean? But you know what? You're from source. Do you want to go back to source? And they're usually like, well, yeah, I'd actually like that. And I'm like, there's no fear here, mate. So you can fucking, you know, crawl up my walls or whatever. But I'll send you off to the light if you want to. And usually they're quite happy to go off to it. And again, it's that whole thing where I used to be, I must smite this fucking evil darkness with my sort of, you know, calling Archangel. And again, you can't fight darkness with darkness. You just fight it with light, you know. I read an amazing thing about a shaman who, and it really resonated with me. He was speaking to an angel and the angel kept taking him on a battlefield. And all of a sudden there was an army of light behind him, and he was like this spiritual warrior charging forward, and he come up to a wizard, and the wizard fucking He was like, attack, chop off their heads, and all of a sudden all the heads got chopped off. He stabbed the wizard, and the wizard killed him. And then the angel took him back and said again. So he went through the same thing, attack, right, this time beat him to death. And all of a sudden it was like a serpent, and the serpent bit him and he died. And then all of a sudden he went, well, this isn't working. And he led the army of light, and he was like, all hold hands and let's spread some love. And all of a sudden, all the darkness, they all became light beings. And that really stuck with me, and that changed my mentality of, look, you can't fight darkness with darkness. So again, it was something, and these sort of things resonate with me. And again, if you're spreading love and you are of the light, then nothing can really touch you. You know, it's all right saying, oh, more fluffy, protection and all that sort of stuff. But anyway, that's something that resonates. Yeah.
I completely agree with you. It's not often I get to say that.
Oh, wow. Fuck me. But again, certain things resonate with me. I read the whole book, and there was something that stuck with me, and it was really like prophetic. I was like, well, no, that makes complete sense. You know, you don't fight darkness with darkness or with force with force. You fight with love. And we are loving beings, and we are loving energy beings, and that's the highest vibration we can be on. So, yeah. You know, this is the whole point of it, and we're all spiritual beings. We've all got this, and that's the trick. Let go of fear. Okay, that was a long one for one card, and you will have this 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, darling. The happy ever after. You know, once you realise this, once you realise you are this beautiful spiritual being, and you are part of Source. Life is beautiful. Life is wondrous, you know. And again, it's only fear and worry of what's going to happen. Fear of death. So many people got a fear of death. You know, for me, it's the next great adventure. It's like Peter Pan. It's leaping into the unknown, because I've got no fear of it. I'm like, no, I know what I am. I know I've been there multiple times, and I've got no fear, and I've released that. And again, once you do that and just allow spirit in, your life's just going to be fucking all gravy, baby. And we got the Ace of Cups. So again, the hand of God, Source, whoever she is. I always call her a she, because it's not male or female, but it's more of a nurturing energy. It's more of a mothering energy. It's a birth giver. And again, that pisses people off, but I don't care. That's how I perceive it, if you want to put a gender on it. Wants to give you something emotionally fulfilling, something that will, which will complete you, you know, or complement you, not necessarily love, but something that's just going to make you feel emotionally fulfilled. So hopefully that makes sense. Your bottom of the deck energy. So you have Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer with that one. And so your bottom of the deck energy is this war. Is this war with yourself, darling, and it's about letting go of this fear. This what this I've got off this reading. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. And look, you know, the battle is won, but again, these feelings are always going to pop back up, and we are human beings. We are always going to have to fight fear or fight the ego or whatever. But it's about accepting it. You know, we're not all light. We can have bad days. My daughter laughed yesterday when I picked her up. It was like calling someone a bellend in front of me driving, because they were being a bellend, and I'm allowed to do that. And she just looked at me and she went, "I love you, Daddy." And I was like, "Why?" Because I called him a bellend. So anyway, Deanna, let's get you a post up. One.
Have a wonderful day, Donna.
Enjoy, Donna. We will catch you on a Sunday. That's going to be booked in. We shall pencil it in for you. 1, 2, 3. So hopefully that makes sense to you, Deanna. You're always going to have this fight with the ego, with darkness, with anything like that. But once you let go of fear, you're gonna fucking open up to your spiritual gifts, which we all have. We can all do this shit, and it's just going to be fucking beautiful. So, dear you, now is one of those times you're being asked to add some distance, take a step back, and do nothing but observe. Don't worry about how long it will take to regroup. Just know it's temporary and actually an opportunity to take a break, take a breath, slow down, and look how far you've come. Decisions for the highest good are made when you have clarity, which comes from being open to information from both the intellect and intuition. When you step into the role of observer, it's as if you turn on a switch that allows your soul to be an essential part of the information gathering and decision making process. In this way, you can approach things from a more neutral and non judgmental place. We know you'll make the right choice. Trust us when we say, now is not the time to get too close to the fray. Step back now, you will be glad you did. Love you. Okay, darling, so I hope that little...
Hey, Billy.
Hello, Jilly. Yeah, I hope that made sense to you. And again, sometimes I just get things, and I think fear so easily, and any darkness or any worry or any anxiety, any illness feeds off fear. You know, and if we're in a state of fear, that's exactly where the people in charge, whoever they are, want us to be, you know. And I refuse. I will not live in fear.
We've got Steph now, don't we?
I put down Tatine.
Yeah, can we do Steph first?
Steph goes last, darling.
Yeah, but Steph needs to know.
Rod Deanna first, please.
Oh.
Deanna, are you taking a rodding? Oh, something's... Yeah, all right, we can do Steph next. Steph, sorry.
Steph.
Wait a minute, can I rod Deanna first?
Yeah.
Deanna, are we taking a rodding gorgeous?
It's not your nana. Right, can I quickly do Steph? I'll be 2 seconds.
All right, yeah, Deanna, give me your... Yeah, she said rod me. Well, you're just going to have to wait. It'll be worth the wait, darling. Go on then, do Steph.
Steph, I'm not being hit with a tea towel. I've got the numb. Steph, don't allow yourself to feel overwhelmed by the energy. Allow the energy to flow through you. As you feel yourself getting lightheaded, and see it going down through all your chakras and allow it to come out through your feet. It will help to realign you and help to take away the lightheadedness and feeling like you are not having the power that you truly have. Allow it to run straight through you and come out through your feet, and then allow yourself to know that you can mix with powerhouses. You do not need to worry about this. Make sense, honey?
There you go, Steph. That was like she needed a pee. She's like, I need to get this out. Right, Deanna, I'm going to rod you, darling. So, again, I'm going to pop open your crown and your star chakra. I'm being told it's so important. So just allow it, okay, with no fear. This is all from a place of love, okay? Ooh,
Steph,
okay.
pull it through all your chakras. Feel that feeling, feel the lightheadedness, but now visualize the light and see it as a beam of light and see it going through all your chakras. You're just holding it in certain areas. This is why you're feeling sick. Sorry, Adam.
Okay, when a nun needs to speak and tell someone something, I don't fuck about. Okay, Deanna, just close your eyes and allow this beautiful energy's frequencies and your alignment and your chakras opening. I would now like to align Deanna's 4 bodies, her mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I would like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her universal goddess God frequency. That is Deanna. Just allow it, Deanna. I'm going to put you in perfect alignment. You're a little bit out of whack, darling. Again, stop overthinking things. Just allow things to happen. Beautiful things are coming your way. So perfect alignment. Take these vibrations and frequencies. Let them flow through you, darling. Amazing energy. I'd now like to open Deanna's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including her star and earth chakras. That is Deanna. Diana, I'm going to start your star chakra, your crown chakra, your third eye, throat chakra, heart chakra, solar plexus chakra, sacral chakra, root chakra, all the way down to that beautiful earth chakra. And now I'm going to pop open your pineal gland 100%. To allow more to open. Don't fight against it. Allow it to flow through you, and you're going to feel so fucking connected and buzzing. Beautiful energy, Diana. You've got so much power within you, darling. Start using it.
Steph, feel better now.
Ooh.
Adam, can you rudder?
Yeah.
Quickly.
Oh, here we go. Already feel her energy. Okay. I'd like to open Steph's chakras and pineal gland 100% between the star and earth chakra. Yeah, I already feel me. And I would like to align Steph's 4 bodies, the spiritual, physical, mental, and emotional bodies, which vibrate another love vibration. I would like to raise their frequency.
Brilliant, Steph.
I'd also like to send her unique, universal goddess frequency. Yeah, good alignment as well, Steph. A little bit of pushback, but nothing too major. You've had these frequencies and vibrations before, so you know the score. You should fucking feel fantastic, love. So I did put Tatiana.
Really, try doing exactly the same. Chiquita, visualize your devices inside a box with mirrors. See the mirrors on the inside of the box on all 4 sides. And that should help your problem. Really, you're just picking up on everyone else. But so just block yourself. So put yourself in a box with mirrors facing outwards, and that will allow you to feel better. Sorry, Adam.
That's all right. You crack on there.
I know not everyone's donated who I've just spoken to.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, you've got to read for Steph.
Yes, I have, but I'm not going out of order. Steph wants me to read for her last, but we're going to do Tatiana next. So see what you pick up for her there.
Tatiana, pick up protection with you straight away. You need to start looking at protecting yourself from the energies that are around you. Allow yourself to be in a box with mirrors facing outwards. That is always the best way to protect yourself. And then you can feel that energy. You can feel that box with different coloured energies depending on what colour you feel at that moment in time. Tatiana, that's all I've got for you, honey.
Patricia, you're on the list, darling. Thank you for the kind donation. Tatiana, are you single or in a relationship, dear?
I tell you what, if Steph is pregnant, I'll be amazed.
What, she can get pregnant from a toilet seat? Is that what they're saying?
She's married.
She's married. Okay. Or no, maybe that's for Patricia then. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they said to ask, darling. So, because I'd read.
Really, are you now feeling better as well, honey?
Oh, okay. You've
Sorry.
got a flyer, Tatiana. No, I don't think she was talking about you being pregnant, darling.
No, I was on about Steph.
Don't worry. We're not giving. Yeah, we're not telling whether they're pregnant. Right, your card is to have and to hold. Healthy relationships are formed through love rather than need. It is such a human thing to hold on to others through fear and insecurity. But the dynamic can stifle a relationship's potential to flourish and actually push someone away. Give your relationship the freedom it needs to form a healthy foundation of trust. So I just read the cards, my love. Um, give the old man a bit of space and a bit of freedom. I don't know what if trust is an issue, then just check yourself. It might not be. It might be the other way round. But either way, um, there's a message there for you. So it might make sense. It might not. Miracles. We tend to perceive miracles only when our personal desires are met. And yet, when we look back, almost all of us will be able to recall a crisis or a challenge that ultimately proved to be a miraculous turning point and an extraordinary gift. This card asks you to see the miracles that surround you right now in every situation. So again, we look for miracles. We've all had moments where we think, "Wow, if that wouldn't have happened, I wouldn't have been in this situation." So again, what is a miracle? What is a miracle? Now, dear, you need to learn to say no. Saying no is an act of love. When we say a healthy no to an abusive situation, whether this be in response to another person or to ourselves, we are setting limits and establishing healthy boundaries. A healthy no is saying yes to life. Give yourself permission to say no. It's so important, especially if people take advantage of your kind nature. It's okay to say no, and if people get shitty and arsey with you, then that's their problem. All right, darling, it's not down to you. You don't have to be anyone's whipping girl. Just learn to say no to some people that need to hear it. Okay. For me, I used to think that I'm here to help everybody and whatever. And again, it's not selfish. It's about protecting you and your energy. All right, darling? You've done nothing wrong. Whatever has taken place was out of your control and out of your hands. This card asks you to let go of any feelings of guilt or personal blame. This was not your fault. You've done nothing wrong. All right, darling. So if there is anything, or you've been blamed something, or you beat yourself up about something in the past, you have to let it go. We can't fucking change the past. We can only deal with the now. So, with your permission, Tatiana, I shall give you a right good rodding. Don't tell the husband. I don't want him knocking at my door saying I heard you rodded my wife. I'm going to beat you. So if you want a rodding, you don't have to. So hopefully, yeah, you said it made sense to you, dear, which is lovely to hear. We all like a little bit of confirmation.
That's okay, Drilly.
Okay. So again, just be open to the energy, darling. And again, you might feel a little tingle. You might not. Everyone's different. So I'm going to call you Tatiana. I would now like to align Tatiana's 4 bodies, her emotional, mental, spiritual, and physical bodies, so she's vibrating at a love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her universal goddess frequency. That is Tatiana. A little bit out of whack, darling. I feel emotional body. A little bit out of whack with your emotional body. Spiritual body's been pulled in perfect alignment. Just accept these frequencies and vibrations. Let them flow through you. Beautiful, loving energy, darling.
Really, just tell them to back up. You're okay.
I would now like to open Tatiana's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including the star and earth chakras. That is. Okay, we're just popping open all of your chakras, darling. There's blockages on all of them. Start of the earth, your root chakra, your sacral chakra, your solar plexus, your heart, throat, third eye, crown chakra, all the way up to that beautiful star chakra. Finally, your pineal gland, 100% open, as much as your angels, guides, God will allow. Ooh, beautiful energy there. Hope that was good for you. And thank you for letting me connect to you. So, we've got Patricia next, Jade.
Julie, just ask the person to back up. I feel like someone's come in to try and help you with your protection. Just say to them, you're too close, you're hurting me. I now command you to back up.
Yes, Tatiana, the first one's for free. As I always say, I'm like a crack dealer. You'll be back for more, dear. I'm just joking. It's all beautiful energy. No hidden agendas. Just love from my heart chakra. Oh.
Julie, let me know if that worked, honey. Sorry. For some reason, I'm reading comments and just coming out with stuff.
You don't normally do that, do you, dear? You're sort of interrupting my flow, but you carry on.
I apologise. I don't do it often.
I'm joking. It doesn't matter. When it's got to be done, it's got to be done. Who am I to stand in the way of the great Jade?
Oh, shut up.
I can't help myself. Don't be silly, Jilly. If you need help,
don't be silly. He has to take the mick out of me. Jilly, no, it's him just taking the mick out of me.
You know what I'm like, Jilly. I'm messing around, darling. It's my inner child. He's a little shit.
But Jilly, has that actually worked, honey?
Yeah.
I know you said it's working, but it should be a pretty instant thing.
He's a tit. Ignore him. Thanks, Steph. I love you too, darling.
Who am I actually meant to be reading for, Adam?
Patricia.
Thank you. I do apologise. I get confused. Yes, it has gone. It was weird. I'm all gone now. Yeah, it's good spirit getting too close. They think because you started doing protection, you're inviting them in. Because you start doing one thing, they automatically assume you're going to let it go further. But no phoning me when they wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, really.
Hey, Chiquita, you're supposed to be on my side, baby. Don't be ganging up. You women together. I feel outnumbered here. I need some more males.
You've got the 2 spots in here, I think.
They're long gone, love. They're long gone.
I thought they just were sat in the background quietly and letting them lot get on with it.
Of course I do, Steph. I love everything, Alex. I'm all about the love and all about the love of the life.
I'll have a guess just full of fun of it, Deanna, and I'm going to say a little boy.
Okay, Deanna. Just for fun. This is a fun spirit, so will it be a boy? 1 yes. 2 yeses. 3 yeses. All right, I'm going to go with a boy. What do you say, Jade?
Boy.
Oh, boy. There you go.
But I did do it just for fun, Deanna. I don't actually read on.
Yeah, don't go out buying fucking boys' clothes because you know what the universe is like. It'd be like, tricked ya. Get all yellow. Right. All right. Patricia,
I'm really sorry. I know you commented a little while ago, but can you re-comment?
Why, thank you, Jilly. I do appreciate it. And I know I'm a bomb.
Thank you, honey. Yeah, don't tell him, hello, that we said it was a boy, because we could
Yeah.
be very wrong.
2 people said it was a boy. Be interesting to know when it's due, Deanna. Let us know, darling.
No, go away. We're not doing that game.
Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Oh, shush, Adam.
What?
The way you're going, ooh.
Oh. Just between us. Yeah, just let us know. Oh, there's the Carly. Hello, Carly. Apparently I'm speaking like I've got dentures in, so excuse the sound.
Oh, your list has settled down now.
Oh, is it? They stopped fucking with me.
They've stopped. Carly, you've so got to go back and watch it. He had a list for ages. It was well funny.
Thanks messing with me, Carly. Thanks messing with me. I think there's some skullduggery going on around here. Anyway, Patricia, it's all about you, Patricia.
Patricia, hold on to your dreams. Keep them close to your chest, because other people may not see the productivity that your dreams can create and may try and put you off your ideas and your own ambition, when really it is what is needed for you to move forward on your path. Don't allow others around you to affect you like that. Allow yourself to know things that are your decision alone, and allow yourself to move forward knowing that your decision has been what's truly right for you. Therefore, it is what will allow you to learn the lessons that you are needing to learn. Does that make sense, Patricia?
It's glorious. It's glorious. Again, what the fuck? It settled down, didn't it? They've been getting me to say bloody limericks or whatever they're called. She sells seashells on the seashore. 1.
Even then, it's nowhere near as good as it was earlier.
3. I don't know. Thanks messing with me. Thanks messing with me, Carly. Sounds like my mic needs clearing. I bet you offer that to all the boys. You can clear my mic any day, darling. 1, 2, 3. Do Sean Connery. Hello, Miss Fanny. Hello. Sorry, not you, Patricia.
That's nowhere near as funny as it was earlier.
Pushy galore.
No, it don't sound the same, madam.
I don't know.
It.
Well, it's better when it's off the cuff, isn't it? When you keep doing it. No more Sean. You are immortal. I can do Highlander, Sean Connery. You are Connor MacLeod of a Clan MacLeod. Right, Patricia, you need some grounding, darling. Archangel Michael, so call him in, but definitely we're going to work on your root. Let me root you, darling. We're going to work on your root chakra. We shall open you up with your permission, of course, but do need some permission off you. Can't just go around rooting people without do more. So first chakra, Archangel Michael. Again, I'm not sure if you believe in angels or whatever, but I work with the angels. And Michael is a fucking legend, and he won't steer you wrong. Protection, guidance, anything you need, you can call on him. The magician and the mirror. Again, I always get elementals when you work with this, so maybe you're into your earth, wind, fire, and water. Again, I work with anything. I use elements. Usually I perceive them as dragons. My fire dragon's not around at the moment, but it'll pop back, I'm sure it will. But again, I think this is a strong force you can work with. as we were saying earlier, we've all got these abilities, darling. So don't limit yourself. You can do the possibilities for you are endless. You can manifest. You can fucking astral travel. Again, it's just that belief in yourself, all right, darling? So, a thinking man coming into your life. Again, this might be someone that's interested in crystals, someone very spiritually advanced, someone who knows their shizness, darling. So, I don't. Are you single or are you married, Patricia? Because it might be a new love interest if you're married. It might be. Who knows? But again, someone coming in just to give you a bit of guidance, a bit of mentoring, and again, I don't know. We've got it all within. I don't say guidance or guru or anything like that. I just always think people should guide us, not like they should empower us, not like be I'm the teacher and you should bow down at my fucking greater knowledge, all that sort of stuff. Usually they're egocentrical pricks. So for me, again, take the guidance where you get it, but don't buy into it because no one's got all the answers. We can get pretty close, but again, some people have tried to sell me some shit, and I ain't buying that. So just be careful. Abilities. Okay, so Patricia, we have got the door to romance. Okay, so with this card, and I know in relationships sometimes we have to take that time for a bit of romance. Go on a date night, do something different, pull the old man or woman out, and do something a little bit different, darling, and get that rekindle that flame. Buy some sexy undies or whatever you do. You can't share. You're banned, aren't you, Carly? One.
Oh, it's okay, Carly. Carly, did you get a chance to look in the boxes, honey?
Have you been looking in your box, darling? Yeah, but I don't know why. I'm just getting that with the cards, and again, maybe you feel like it's gone a little bit stagnant, but again, the best, darling. But I do feel you're just missing a little bit of romance. I don't know if that makes sense for you, Patricia, but give them a kick up the arse. Tell them to take you out for a slap-up meal, book a hotel room, get that vavavoom going. Dearest you, we have something exciting to share with you. You are a manifesting master, and you don't even know it. There will always be enough of everything that you need in your life. Money, opportunities, love, kindness. So whatever you're asking guidance about, have faith and be open to so many ways in which you will experience prosperity. Spirit is the source of your supply. The universe is always reflecting back to you what you believe. So whenever you fall into insecurity, you will be shown an illusion as if your fear were real. But the truth is that the universe is abundant. You are and always have been enough. And abundance is your natural state. If you can imagine something consistently as truth, you can and will create it. You are so on the right path now. Keep believing. Then the seeing happens. Loving you more and more every day. Your spiritual team. Beautiful card, my love. What? Oh, Carly can comment. Maybe it's because we're on StreamYard, Carly. Maybe.
Okay, honey. Let me know.
I just missed something about playing with your box or something. What was she on about? What's going on with your box, Carly?
She's got to unpack some boxes because something's meant to be in one of them.
Oh, okay, yeah. Just get playing with your box. Right, Patricia.
But she can't do it till Wednesday.
Okay. Yeah, that's it, Carly. Nothing worse, darling. I haven't been banned in a while. Come on, don't ban me yet. I've been good. So, Patricia, I know you love playing with your box, Carly.
I'm missing something here.
If I have to explain it, is you really are missing something. Okay,
I'm completely missing something.
you're so innocent. Okay, I would now like to align Patricia's 4 bodies: her emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her the universal God, Goddess frequency, specific for her. That is Patricia. Okay, Patricia.
Oh, okay. Cheers, Steph. It's helpful having a PA in the comment who knows what you lot are on about.
Okay, Patricia. Just a little bit out of whack, darling. Just bringing in perfect alignment. Allow this beautiful energy to flow through you. Wow, there's a lot of blockages. Just allow the energy, darling. You're going to feel fantastic. You're going to feel like you're a new woman, darling. Beautiful energy flowing through you. I'd now like to open Patricia's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including the star and earth chakras. That is Patricia. Okay, a few blockages, darling. Definitely your earth chakra's opening up, your root chakra, your sacral chakra, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, crown chakra, star chakra, and finally your pineal gland. So definitely need to ground yourself a bit more, darling. Got some major blockages. The old sacral chakra is a little bit blocked. We'll pop that right open. Beautiful energy, Patricia. Thank you so much for letting me connect to you. So, hello, Richard.
Hey, Richard.
I caught some.
I know to keep off. It just gets worse. I had to have it explained to me by my PA, like.
Steph, I've got the love deck because I haven't used them, and as you're the last one. Oh, Carly.
Hey,
Carly, you're cheeky. Carly's done a cheeky little one. So, Steph, I've started, so I finished. 1, 2, 3.
Richard.
Steph, I started, so I finished. Cherish your relationship, darling. Oh, I feel love's on the horizon. I think you've been fighting it back, but look at that. Looks like she's in a wedding dress, dear. Steph's getting married in the morning. Ding dong, the gonna ring. Surprise! You may be about to be surprised, dear. I say, something gifted to you. I feel it's close. I feel it's close. Power. The power of love is like a magnet, drawing souls together. Well, whether you want to outrun it or not, I do feel there's either a soulmate around you or one is coming in quick. Coming in hot, darling. Well, you never know. Never say never. Could just be a long-term committed relationship. Feelings. Nothing more than feelings. Open up your feelings, dear. Okay? Listen, stop fucking hiding them away. Take time to explore the deep emotions you are experiencing. So I just feel that it's time to allow your heart to open, darling, and those feelings to come in, getting them feels. New trainers. Stop it. They're just going to chase after you, darling. So, there you go. I know you didn't want that, but there you go. What can I say? Spirit told me it's not my fault. Goodbye, Rebecca. I hope you're well, darling. Yeah.
That's very true, Steph.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting that one. Okay, we've got my lovely little Carly loves to play with her box. Go on then, Jade. I ain't got no feeling, just rub stuff. Who are you trying to convince, darling?
Hmm. Carly, have you felt like someone's touching your face today? Adam, no making jokes.
I'm not right. I need to leave on.
Carly, you felt as if someone stroked your face. But like the side here. Crying. I've also got the card of cry for nature. Okay. Mourning for something scared, which isn't lost sacred, which isn't lost at all, is what that card means. And it's time for you to be you again and try and have a bit of you time and go on a new adventure. Find some time to just have a break from everything. I know you've got children, Carly. I know it's not as easy as how I'm making it sound, but I feel like you really need that break. But I feel like you need a break overnight. I feel like you need to get away, go to a spa or something. Kick spirit out and get a babysitter for the weekend is the feeling I'm getting.
Yeah, getting babysitting for you, Carly.
I don't know how your older kids are, but one of them's quite sensible.
Old enough to babysit.
One of them's quite sensible, I feel. Go on then, Adam. I'll pass Carly over to you now.
Oh, I was ready for Carly. Carly, we've got the appreciation card, darling. So again, I don't need to tell you about this card. Sometimes it's easy to get taken aback. I feel, again, sometimes I think spirit kicks our ass, and it might be someone grassing you up while you've been banned, but again, sometimes it's that break we need, and this is all about seeing the beauty in the world and just going off. This woman, sees the beauty in the world and she's not concentrating on all the bad shit going on. So again, just be careful of, not focusing your attention on the shit, or people's energies or Facebook, because look, Facebook doesn't like light workers. It bans us all periodically just because they can. It's just a dumb fucking place. But we're shining our light where we can, dear. So all tied up, and I bet you'd love a bit of this. But again, it's you and your mental self. I feel you at 6s and 7s, Carly. A little bit tied up. Not sure why things are happening the way they're happening. It's all part of the plan, darling. It's a little test. It's a little minor test for you, darling. Okay. So again, to get out your head, relax, get your daughter to babysit, as Jade said, and just try and get away from it or away from the spiritual stuff. I do think whenever I get banned from Facebook, I'm like, it's because I've been overdoing it. It's because I've been I've been pushing myself, doing lives when I shouldn't, especially when I was doing the daily lives every fucking day. I was like exhausted with working and stuff like that. And I used to get banned all the time. I just taken my guides are telling me to take a rest. You are the fucking goddess of the moon, Carly. You know how amazing you are. You know how wonderful you are. You know you're a fucking goddess, a manifesting master, a fucking superstar legend. So, you know, yes, you're a goddess. Yes, you're connected to spirit. But we all need to take time off, whether that is something as simple as just fucking switching off all this spiritual shit and watching a film, which is non-spiritual. So your bottom of the deck is this anxiety is creeping in. You know, again, I think you need to get out your fucking head, you little bugger. Okay, and I'm taking it as you need a break. There's nothing to be anxious about. This is a small period in your life. The storm will pass. And we all have these moments, Carly. Sometimes we just have to switch off, darling. So for me, I think it's just about reconnecting with nature, going out, getting away. If you can get your daughter to babysit for a day, just go out for the day for you. Go somewhere beautiful and just sit and be Carly, not the mother, not the, you know, not the dog's body. Just the beautiful Carly goddess you are. 1, 2. It does, Deanna. You know, 2, 3. Spit it out. That's my line, darling. Or swallow it. Right, dearest you. If you allow your awareness to settle in, you will hear us whispering sweetness and encouragement to you. You will know the truth of things that cannot be discerned through the material world. The receiver for this kind of essential knowing is your intuition, which is not your sixth sense, but your first primary navigational system of the soul. You are entering the age of consciousness. It's time to accept that the paranormal is normal. Human beings are multisensory, multidimensional beings. Spirit infuses all things, and your soul's job is to discover those essential truths here on Earth, where we all agreed to play. Today, trust your spider sense, read between the lines, tune into the stories behind the stories, and your world will show you miracles. Fear not, for we are right here, and Spirit loves you. Trust the invisible. Yeah, and again, listen, kids push our buttons. I don't care how fucking spiritual we are, you know? It's the one thing that kids seem to have a knack of doing, you know? And again, you do it all on your own, darling. You know, and we all deserve that break, even if it's just a couple of hours to get away and just, you know, I have my kids for a couple of days and I'm pulling the air out. Do you know what I mean? It's one of those things where, and we're not perfect. And no one expects you to be. You know, don't beat yourself up about it. We all sometimes shout at the kids, and I don't know.
I think that was my point when I brought it up to her, in fairness. I wouldn't have said it in a bad way, because trust me, my daughter pushes my buttons and she can't even talk yet.
We all fucking love and light and all that, and then my kids, my daughter would be playing. So she was playing something on TikTok over and over and over and over again, and I was like, "Oh, for God's sake, do you have to watch it 10 fucking times?" Do you know what I mean? It's like, wow, they've really got the most annoying things or annoying fucking toys. So, Carly, I think you need a good fucking rodding. I'm just saying. I know you never turn it down, but let's get you in fantastic energy and get your daughter to look after the kids and just go for a drive, darling, if you can.
Oh, okay, thanks, Colin. Yeah, I don't actually remember much of the reading, if I'm honest. I only remember the bit about the boxes because I'm waiting for an answer on it.
Yeah, exactly, Steph. It's like that earworm, and then you find it. There's my daughter's got what she keep playing? It was £1 fish. Come and have a look. Come and have a look. Oh God, it was this annoying thing. She kept playing it. It was, come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. £1 fish. And she kept playing it. And I was at work and I'm going, come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. £1 fish. and she would not stop. But yes, there you go. We all get there. Carly,
I'm glad it helped, Carly.
I know. Yeah, exactly. And she's found it, Lisa, and she constantly plays it. She constantly plays it. Oh, hell no. I know. Yeah. And I never heard it the first time round because I don't watch that shit. But yes. I got exposed to it. Children are fucking a gift. Where are you, Carly? Don't hide away from my big rods.
Do you actually need to wait for Carly to say yes?
Yeah, of course I do. Because she might not be feeling it. She might not be. Oh, we all know about Baby Shark, Richard. Yes. I had that as well.
Oh, brilliant, Carly. I'm glad that really helped you.
All right, darling. So I would like to align Carly's 4 bodies, her emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369, and I'd like to send her goddess frequency. That is Carly. Yeah. So you are feeling a little bit out of alignment, darling. So you know the score. You've had this energy before. I'm going to put you in perfect alignment. Allow these vibrations and frequencies. Let's get that Care Bear Carly back. Release all your worries and anxiety, darling. Beautiful energy as always. I would now like to open Carly's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including her star and earth chakras. That is Carly. So yeah, Carly, your lower ones, your earth chakra, your root chakra, the sacral chakra, solar plexus, and heart chakra. Your upper chakras are good, and your throat chakra. Beautiful energy. As always, Carly, always a pleasure to rod you, my darling. Go forth and be in good spirit.
And thank you for the amazing review, Carly. Much appreciated with the recommendation.
Yes, Carly, you good, beautiful lady. So on that note, should we call it a night then, Jade?
We should. We've been going at this for a little while now.
Yeah. So we'll be back on Wednesday at 10 o'clock because I'm working afternoon shift. So join us on Wednesday. Make sure you follow the lovely Jade on the Favor Sister and everything else, and me on the Power of Free if you're not on it or on our group. Yes. Love and light and all that fucking jazz. Bye-bye from me and...
Bye, everyone. See you on Wednesday.
Oh, yeah, dense energy.
Sorry, Richard. We've been at it 2.5 hours now, mate.
Yeah, we've been at it. No one can go 2.5 hours without feeling a little bit exhausted, although I can keep going. Right, my love. Love and love.
If someone donates in the next 2 minutes, we'll keep going.
Let's go. Right, loves. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. Love you all. Bye, babies. Bye.
Right, all. Bye.